Well, here we are, guys. The Labarque Hills Trail. And it is a total length of 2.4 miles. Estimated hiking time, 1 hour and 40 minutes. We got this. So what is good, everybody? Hope you all are well on this lovely day in September. It is blazing hot in Missouri still, but that's okay. We'll survive like we always do. Today's video, we are going to be hiking the Labarque Hills Trail here out in, I'm not sure what county this is. Maybe Franklin County? No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's out by Burns Mill. It's actually at Don Robinson Park, which is a park that we have been to before, where we have hiked the Sandstone Canyon Trail. That is where my batteries died last time, and we didn't get to finish it. So hopefully one day we will be able to get back to that trail on the other side and finish that. But today we're not here for that. We're here for the trail on the other side, which is the Labarque Hills Trail. And so far, this trail is about as natural as you're gonna get out here in the wild. Neat little overhang. I'm sure that we will find more of these along the way. Now, I don't know what to expect going into this trail. I'm just out here for a nice little hike. Nothing too major today. Again, this channel is just all about my escape from reality and into what I love doing, and that is just being out here in nature and exploring what the world has to offer. This is neat, this little area right here. Some kind of rock formation of some sort. As you can see, it's part of the trail right here. Well, here's the creek, and it looks like we are going to get a little dirty today. Nice little area. Okay, so according to All Trails, that was the intro to where we were just walking down where the creek was and everything. Apparently, we've barely just begun the trail, so yeah, so it's one big loop, like I said, about 2.6 miles, but I have no idea what we're going to get into, but it's only one way to find out, and that's to start hiking. Here's an easier way of showing you guys. We're the star right there. We traveled all the way over here, the star, now we gotta go all the way around. So I will say, seeing this kind of stuff does show me that the upkeep on this trail is quite good. So that is a plus. And to our right here, we have something sweet. This is the creek, it looks like. Obviously. Oh wow, this is cool. Neat. Oh, that would have been bad. Look like there's a way to get over there, so I'm thinking we go for it. Let's go check it out. Oh. Little frog. Okay, so that does not look very promising. It's hard to tell if that's even worth going for. Really, honestly, doesn't look like it. There's only one way, guys. Well, we went anyway, didn't we? What's new? Again, it really doesn't look like much, so. But I at least had to get down here and show you guys. I mean, I'm sure that's neat when the water's flowing. But yeah. Alright, sweet. We checked it out, so. So this right here, this is different. I don't know how to explain this one, but this is definitely man-made. But I want you guys to see this. What the hell is this all about? I gotta be careful because this is right on the edge. Look at this. What do you guys think this is all about here? Now that does not go in very deep. I can tell right here it just kind of cuts off, but this water is orange, so there's definitely some kind of mineral coming from all this. But look at this. That's definitely man-made. Very cool. Now, we gotta get back up. Yeah, that is definitely different, guys. I don't know what that's all about, but I wonder if there's any kind of explanation for it. I'll have to search on Google and try to find out what that's all about, because that's definitely different. Got something straight ahead of us. Looks pretty neat, actually. It's neat. Ooh, it's nice and cool in here. Yeah. It's really nice and cool in here. Well, all right, let's head out. Well, that was neat. Cooled me off for a few seconds. It is getting hot out again. Not sure what that's called. I don't necessarily call it a cave, but still pretty neat either way. Alright, can someone explain this to me, please? just to climb the tree, obviously. But I wonder what was so important to get up there like that. Well, we made it to the top. We have come to something. I have no idea what it is, but there's a sign here that says you are here. So I don't know, but it's a path leading this way, so it leads to something. So let's go check it out. Whoa. What the hell? This leads to absolutely nothing lovely. That is just awe-inspiring, guys. Just look at this view. Wow. Makes me want to sit down. You guys want to sit down? Yeah, let's do it. Whew. This view is just absolutely breathtaking. I really hope you guys understand sarcasm. All right, well, let's go. It's so quiet. It's wild. So apparently we're about to hit the South Labarque Hill. We already passed. So apparently we're about to hit the Labarque South Hill. We already passed the North Labarque Hill. I didn't even know it. So my All Trails updated me on that. So I guess we'll see what that's all about. Alright guys, so I guess we went over the Labarque South Hill. Wasn't much to it, so I don't really know why I was notified, but it wasn't anything too interesting. Well guys, there's not a whole lot to this trail, to be honest with you. It's a really nice trail just to get out and see, and if you want a little bit of a challenge, it'll give it to you in some parts, but honestly, as far as attractions, there's not a whole lot to see. There is a rock formation coming up here shortly, and then after that I'm going to take you guys out to an area that's historic in the Burns Mill area and check out that piece of history, and then we'll probably call it a day for this video. So hang tight, guys. This is a neat looking creek bed right here. Wow. That's interesting. Alright guys, I think this might be it. I'm not 100% sure. This is a very neat area, just very confused because it tells me I'm not at the rock formation yet, but this is about the same as the other stuff that we just saw. Anybody have any idea what forms this? If you know, let me know in the comments, please. I'm really curious. Alright, I see the rock formation now. I'm still curious. This creek still looks like a slab of rock, so it's really neat. I'm just kind of curious as to why it's like that. But I think we're at the rock formation. Alright. This is definitely the neat rock formation that they were talking about. Anybody have any ideas what causes this? Some more of it over here. Check out this neat root system. Alright guys, well, I'm going to head back to my car. I'm going to drive to our next location, which I hope you find really interesting because it is a piece of history in Missouri. So hang tight. Okay guys, so we are here at Grandpa's Trail here in Burns Mill. This place has some history behind it. Believe it or not, it's an old mill. So I am going to take us to the ruins of it along the river over here. I'm not sure what river it is, but I want to say it's called the Big River. I could be totally wrong. But yeah, let's go head over to the trail and see what this mill is all about. Well, I went the wrong way. So not a good start. Well, I found it. Historical mill site. Alright guys, so there's not much of a trail. It leads right across the road right there and comes over here. So, yeah. I don't really know what else to say about this. So we are here at the mill. And this is what it looks like. This clearly is just the foundation of it. It's not the whole thing. I believe it used to be a house that sit on top of this, obviously. And then obviously the mill down there, but yeah, this is it. Patrick C. Byrne and his father James immigrated from County Meath, Ireland to America in 1849. After a year in Wilmington, Delaware, they moved west, settling for a time in St. Louis. There, Patrick married Catherine Campbell, who died within a year. He later married Rosa in 1838 to 1914, and they had 11 children. James bought farmland near House Springs while Patrick worked as a government land buyer. In 1859, Patrick and his cousin Patrick Dunegan opened a store on Big River. In 1865, Patrick bought a grist mill nearby. The family also ran a large farm and by 1900 a summer resort that included fishing, swimming, and a picnic area. Alright, I'm going to see if we can get down to the stone mill part area, or whatever's left of it next to the river here. So let's climb down. Oh, we made it. Barely. Oh, see, here you go. This is what we want right here. Wow. Wow, this is crazy. All this was at one point standing. Clearly, it is long gone. Sad to see, but not sure what this piece of machinery is, but I'm sure it was part of the mill turning system. Wow. This is pretty neat. Not gonna lie, guys. So we were just up there a second ago. But this is all that's left of it, guys. It's kind of sad to see how Mother Nature just eventually takes over everything. Piece of gear right here, look at that. This place is a lot more fascinating than I thought it was going to be. I did not expect to find machinery here from the mill, so that was pretty neat. But dude, this is a beautiful area. Wow. I'm going to show you guys this. Okay guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you all stayed till the end, I greatly appreciate it. I believe this Burns Mill here was absolutely an incredible, neat piece of history that has been pretty much lost for the most part. There's a little bit left, but I have a feeling in the next 10 years that's definitely not going to be around anymore. So I'm glad we got down here to video it and kind of document it. You never know, another flood could come and knock the rest of that out, and that's it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and if you know anybody that likes this kind of content, share it, guys. Till next time, God bless. I am gonna try to make it up this real quick, guys, so let's pray that we can get up this, because it was not easy to get down, and that's not a good start. Ooh. I think we're going to make it. Oh, we did. Alright guys, take care.